Does it matter which NTP time server I choose in Windows? When enabling Windows to set system time via the internet, I'm presented with the following dialog. Does it matter which time server I choose? How would I know if one was better than the others?
Short answer, no. It doesn't matter. They are all the same. More or less, they're backups for each other. Within the United States, the Time Service Department of the U.S. Navy Observatory is the official timekeeper. All other mirror its time, including corporations, and, especially, any U.S. government entities. Therefore, all the options available from the drop-down are same time. Hence there isn't one that is better than the others.
According to Wikipedia, the network time protocol works as follows. The NTP synchronization is correct when both the incoming and outgoing routes between the client and the server have symmetrical nominal delay. If the routes do not have a common nominal delay, the synchronization has a systematic bias of half the difference between the forward and backward travel times. From this explanation we can admit that to have an accurate clock synchronization you must have low difference in the delay time that the server respond to your request and the time delay that you answer to the server completing the synchronization. So, if the server that you are running are far away from you, I mean, there are a lot of points or routers between you and the NTP server, the probability to have a different path for the NTP packets that you receive and you send is increased. So, from my interpretation of the case, the best server to synchronize your clock is the closer one. I mean, if you get a trace of the points between you and the server you would choose the one that have fewer jumps. You could use the tracer command from Windows to resolve the best public NTP server for you. Also, remember that beyond these standard options, there are a lot of public NTP servers on the internet.
Does it matter which time server I choose? Short answer, yes. Whilst all NTP servers strive to maintain synchronization with UTC, their distance from you, and the intervening networks, affect NTP factors such as latency and jitter. There is also the question of availability. Not all servers are available continuously forever. So far as I know, UTC and the straight-term zero NTP service is not overseen, regulated or provided by us, no, even within the USA. UTC was defined by the ITU and is based on type loss leap seconds, I believe determined by ERS. TI is maintained by an international set of 70 laboratories, of which USNO is one, but also including NRL in Washington and NIST at Boulder, and coordinated by BIPM in France. I would use the NTP pool for your locale. How would I know if one was better than the others? By running a real NTP client on a suitable system and looking at the stats. Looks like Conoro600.info would be a bad choice.
There actually is a large difference in latency. Using the pool, for examples, can introduce variable latency. The pool tries to connect you to a server near you. Their search time varies from query to query in my experience. In one of my applications, I was forced to make the pool a third-level backup because Google and Microsoft had more consistent latency.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.